Oh my god, this is the most chaotic video I have ever made so far. It didn't end well, it didn't end the way I wanted, but the idea remains the same. But I realized something when it was cooled down and everything was set. It came out so good and it tasted so nice. But just that the binding ingredient I put a little bit less, so it didn't bind well. So the binding ingredient I added, like the honey and the peanuts, it didn't actually bind well. So the protein bars didn't actually stick together that much. So it ended up somehow like granola, but it's still manageable to an extent, because I don't know how I would have done this, but it tastes so good. And the nutritional value is what I really want to show you, that you can make your own protein bars that are rich in proteins, and you know what you have added in it. No nonsense additives, no extra sugar, nothing of any sort. So you can do these ingredients from your own very kitchen and make your own high protein bars, and this you can take on snacks and so on. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I'll be starting by adding some mix. This one is a kind of mixture with some coconut flakes, a little bit of oats, and some walnuts, and a little bit of pumpkin seeds as well. So I'll be adding some pumpkin seeds. That is the pumpkin seed I'm measuring right now. And then I actually measured 1.5 cup. So I'll be adding some flax seed, not much, but that is okay for the quantity, and that's it. I also added some sunflower seeds, and now I'm adding some cashew nuts, some walnuts, I basically measured 2 cups of every ingredient, except the flaxseed, that wasn't that much, and the sunflower seeds. Then I'm adding some almond as well. Almonds are very good for health, contains calcium, magnesium, and all whatnot, so it is good for this particular recipe. You can choose your own nuts that you prefer. These are just my own preference, so you can decide to add yours, whatever that you prefer. It works the same way, and the idea is just to show you that you can mix these same nuts like this and produce your own high protein bars from your own very kitchen, which is, you know what you have added in it. You know you can control your blood sugar to reduce blood sugar spikes. So if you watch my video up to this point, it therefore means you are interested and you love this recipe. So please consider subscribing to this channel. I share a lot of good recipes, a lot of good vibes, a lot of things that you would like, and I share also my exercises, my routine, my lifestyle in general, and my weight loss journey. So this is just a tips of what has been helping me in my weight loss journey. I don't snack anyhow. I don't eat any kind of thing. I know what I'm eating on a daily basis, so it helped me control my blood sugar rise and blood sugar spikes, and also help me reduce weight, because if you want to reduce weight, you have to control your blood sugar spikes as main, and also control portion control. And that's the reason why I talked about not eating white rice, not eating white bread and wheat and all those things. So I actually take a little, but not in very moderation. This is basically how I have been doing to help me go down on this weight loss journey. So I do a lot of protein bars. This is just one of them, but this video was actually a chaotic one because I didn't have enough honey at home when I was doing this recipe, and I realized that I already started the recipe and I ran out of honey, so I couldn't do any other thing but just to go ahead with the video. But it's still kind of manageable anyways. So the sweetener for this particular protein bar is the dates. I used about 15 dates to sweeten the protein bars, and then I decided to just put this in my food processor, the larger nuts like the walnuts, the cashew nuts, the almond nuts, and blended it a little bit so that it will get the consistency I want. I don't want it lumpy, and as well as I don't want it too smooth. You can do it smooth, you can do it lumpy, anyhow you want it, any design you want. It's still the same nutrients you're going to get. So this is just what I would prefer, or I preferred for this. So I will mix the other ingredients together, and I'm going to add 1 grated nut milk. This is what I'm doing right now. I love the flavor of nut milk in my protein bars because it elevates the flavor that gives me that feeling that I'm eating something refined, like the ones we buy from the shops that are refined with good flavors and stuff like that. So meanwhile, I'm making my own personal preference from the kitchen, and I want that flavor as well. So I'll be adding some cinnamon as well for the flavor and also for the health benefits. You know what a cinnamon is. It helps to reduce blood sugar spikes as well, and also very good for weight loss. So I'll be adding that together. Add the dates. I already chopped that into little pieces, and then I'll be adding the remaining honey that I had at home. As you can see, it was very little, just like a tablespoon and half for this large quantity I plan to prepare. So now I'll be adding some peanuts, and the peanuts I intended that it should be the binder for these protein bars. It did actually a great job in the binding process, but it wasn't enough. I should have added all complete the entire package. Then I'm adding some Himalaya flakes, flint salt. I don't know how that is in English, but it's kind of flaky, so I prefer to use that one than the fine salt. So to give that sweet taste as well, to make it tasteful. I mean, we're making good, delicious protein bars. I mean, if you've been so used to the normal protein bars, you understand what I'm saying. So guys, this is the turnout of the video. It looks so good, it smells so good. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I thought it was chaotic video, but I love the ending.